Hello and welcome to another chapter of math. Today we are looking at long division with two-digit dividends and estimating. Hoo-hoo-hoo, it's gonna be a doozy. Come skip with me down the road of enlightenment. All right, for this question, we're gonna look at a two-digit divisor. And we're also going to use our estimation. It's gonna be really exciting. Okay, so the question we're going to look at today is a sea turtle can hold its breath for about 312 minutes. Now, I'd like to find out how many hours is that. So we're going to take our two numbers. We've got 312 minutes, and we're going to say that how many minutes are in an hour? 60. So our 60 is going to be our divisor. And we're not going to use 312 because that's a really obscure number to work with. So we're going to round it down to the nearest hundred. So we're going to look next door. It's a 1, so we're going to round down. We're going to make that just an even 300. I suppose on tests and stuff, I like it when you show me that you're making this 300. That's so much more easy to understand. Let me get rid of this. I'd rather model it the way I'd like to see it. So here we go. We've changed our 312 into a flat 300, an even 300. Now we're going to use our 60 as our divisor. So I'm just going to make our little dividing sign and put our dividend in there of 300. And now we can start to do the magic of math. Here we go. So 60, well guys, I've never made you do 60 times tables. Aren't you lucky? But we're going to work with something a little easier here. So what we can do, if both of the last digits, the ones column here, if they are both zeros, they can cancel each other out. This is awesome. Now, we can't get rid of all the zeros because there's 2 over here and there's only 1 over here. And it's got to be equal, guys. So whatever we do to one, we got to do to the other. So we're going to get rid of this 0 and we're going to get rid of this 0. It's going to cancel each other out. So now, instead of working with 60 and 300, now we're just working with 6 and 30. And that's way easier because you guys are fantastic at your 6 times tables. All right, so here we go with the actual dividing. Will 6 go into 3? No. So we put our big 0. Will 6 go into 30? Oh, yes it will. All right. Will it go in 4 times? Well, 6 times 4 is 24. That's a little too small. Will it go in 6 times? Well, 6 times 6 is 36, and that's too big. This is kind of like Goldilocks here. We're finding the right bowl of porridge. So, will 6 go into 35 times? Ding! It's like it was meant to be, because 6 times 5 is exactly 30. So we have 6 times 5, we write down our answer as 30, and now we get to subtract. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 3 take away 3 is 0. So now, can 6 go into 0? No. Is there any number here to be a remainder? No. So that's our answer, 5 hours. So a green sea turtle can hold its breath for about 5 hours. Why do I say about? Because we estimated here. We rounded our 312 to 300. So my answer would look something like a green sea turtle can hold its breath apparently I can do math, but my spelling not so much. Curses. All right, let's try this again. For about 5 hours. Perfect. And I hope you enjoyed this. Go be one with the math.